What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can eat takeaway literally 3, 4, 5 times a week, still lose belly fat and still make progress without having to rely on any restrictive diets or limiting beliefs, thinking that you can't eat out to still make weight loss progress. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how you can still eat food out and shred that unwanted belly fat and still have good energy levels and be confident in your own skin without restrictive dieting, of course. And just so I don't waste anyone's time, this video is strictly for busy men working long hours that don't have time to meal prep and that are still trying to lose weight. And the reason why traditional approaches don't work with weight loss is because everyone thinks you need to spend hours in the kitchen, you can't have your favorite foods, you can't eat any takeout, whilst that is all simply not true. And I'm going to show you exactly how by the end of this video, so you're still going to be able to eat food out with your family, your friends, and still lose weight consistently. So if you're feeling tired of not seeing results, tired of limiting your food intake, not enjoying all of your favorite foods, you're going to love this video. So make sure to watch it to the very end. The secret is what I like to call it, calorie banking. And what this is say your maintenance calories is 2,500, for example. So how you're going to calorie bank is, so say you have a dinner with your family. In your head, you need to know, so my maintenance calories is 2,500. If I want to go and eat this burger and not gain fat, I'm going to have to save around 800, 900 to 1,000 calories just so you don't go over your calorie surplus. And that's why I'm so pushy on people tracking their macros and learning how to track their foods, because this is something that you can do once and then you'll have that skill for the rest of your life. Me, for example, I don't track anymore, but when I first got into lifting and I started taking bodybuilding and the gym really seriously, I tracked my macros for years straight. And now I could look at a burger, I could look at a bowl of cereal, I could look at any food and just know how many calories is in it because I did it for so long and I just know food like it's the palm of my hand at the end of the day. And that's why it's so important to learn and to track so you can do stuff like this, so you can successfully calorie bank like what I'm telling you guys now, so you can still eat foods out and not sacrifice losing weight. So back to what I was saying is, if your maintenance is 3,000, you're going out for burgers, you should know you have to have around 800 to 1,000 calories to spare for a burger. Obviously, if you're going to have chips, spare 1,500 calories just to be safe. So what I would do and what I recommend you doing is, knowing that you're going to go out for dinner later that night, start the day fast and then have something high in protein, low in fats, because fats are the most calorie dense macronutrient. So keep the fats super low throughout the day. Have something very high in protein and moderate to low in carbs for brunch, breakfast, lunch. Then if you want, have another meal after that, the same, super high in protein to keep you full and satiated. Also moderately low, if not none, carbohydrates, and very, very low fat, if not none, fat count, because again, fat is something you have to look out for to stay in a calorie deficit because it is very, very calorie dense. So that is what I do. I always, if I go out for dinner, I'll always have just like 1,000, 1,200 calories before I go and have that meal, just so I know it's not going to affect my weight loss progress if I'm in a fat loss phase. So that is how you calorie bank, guys. And that is how you should be strategizing your food intake if you're going to have meals out. So obviously don't have your normal breakfast, lunch, have a bunch of carbs and a bunch of fats in there, and then go and just have a meal out where you're just going to go way over in your daily caloric intake. Have a super small meal for breakfast, super small meal for lunch, and then the calories that you've saved from those meals you can have later at dinner so it doesn't affect your progress. So I really hope you found this valuable, guys. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.